Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fluent Thrive, where real conversations help your English grow.
Hey everyone, really happy you're here with us today.
Before we start, I have to tell you something. This morning, I walked to the little cafe near my house, ordered a coffee, and just sat by the window watching people walk by. It was so peaceful.
Oh, that sounds really nice. I love mornings like that.
It made me think so many little conversations happen every day at a cafe, at a dinner table, with friends, with family.
Actually, that makes me think about today's topic. What are we talking about today, Olivia?
Today, we are talking about something every English learner thinks about having a real dinner conversation in English.
Dinner conversation. Okay, but what does that mean exactly? Like talking while eating?
Yes, exactly. Talking with people at the dinner table, with friends, family, new people, in English.
I feel like a lot of beginners get nervous about that.
They do, but don't worry. Today we learn this together, step by step, in a very simple way. By the end of this video, you'll feel ready. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Imagine you are sitting at a dinner table. Maybe it's your first time eating with English-speaking friends. The food arrives, everyone starts talking, and you freeze.
Oh, yes, that feeling. You understand some words, but you don't know what to say back.
Exactly. That happens to so many learners. And the reason is simple. They know English words, but they never practiced dinner conversation English.
That's so true. It's a different kind of English, right?
It really is. It's relaxed, it's friendly, it's about sharing stories and asking questions. And today, we're going to learn exactly how to do that.
I love it. Let's go.
Okay, David, let's imagine a situation. You are invited to dinner at your coworker's house. Her name is Sarah. You arrive, you sit down, the food smells amazing, and Sarah says,
I'm so glad you could make it. How was your day?
simple question, right? But many beginners stop here. They say, good, and then silence.
Oh, yes, just good. And then everyone looks at their plate.
But here's what you can say instead. Ready?
Ready.
You say, it was good, thank you. I'm really happy to be here. Everything looks delicious.
Oh, that's so much warmer. 3 short sentences, but it feels so natural.
Exactly. Let's break it down slowly.
Okay.
First, it was good, thank you. You answer the question.
Simple. Direct.
Then, I'm really happy to be here. You show emotion. You sound friendly.
And people love that.
Then, everything looks delicious. You compliment the food. Instantly, the dinner starts well.
So it's not about perfect grammar, it's about warmth.
Yes, warmth first, grammar second.
I like that rule.
Hey, quick question for everyone watching. When you sit down for dinner with English speakers, what's the hardest part for you? Is it starting the conversation or keeping it going?
Write your answer in the comments. We'd love to know.
We really do read them.
Olivia, what are some other phrases beginners can use right at the start of dinner?
Great question. So there are 3 really natural ones. First,
Okay, I'm listening.
this looks amazing when the food arrives.
Short, easy. Anyone can say that.
Second, did you make this yourself? If you're at someone's home.
Oh, that's a nice one. People love being asked that.
They really do. It starts a conversation automatically. And third,
What's the third one?
I've never tried this before. What is it? Perfect when you see something unfamiliar on the table.
Oh, yes, that's a real one. I've said that so many times.
And the other person becomes your teacher. They explain the food. Conversation flows naturally.
So, asking questions is the secret.
One of the secrets, yes, but there's another one most beginners don't know, and we'll get to that in just a moment.
Actually, if you're enjoying this so far, go ahead and tap the like button. It really helps Fluent Thrive reach more learners like you.
Thank you so much, really. Okay, David, here's a tip that most beginners never hear.
Oh, I love surprise tips.
Native speakers use filler phrases at dinner, and these phrases make you sound incredibly natural.
Filler phrases. Like what?
Like, oh, really? That's interesting. No way. I know what you mean.
Wait, those are so simple.
They are, but they do something powerful. They show you are listening, they keep the conversation alive, and they buy you time to think.
Buy you time to think. I like that.
So when someone tells you a story at dinner, you don't have to respond with a perfect sentence immediately. Just say, oh, really? Tell me more.
Oh, really? Tell me more. Yes, that feels very natural.
And the other person keeps talking. You learn more, you relax more. Win-win.
That is actually a great trick.
Let's try another situation. This one is very common.
Okay.
You're at dinner, someone asks you, so what do you do?
Oh, the classic question.
Many beginners say only, I am a teacher, or I work in a company, and then silence again.
Nodding. One sentence and then nothing.
But a natural answer sounds like this. Ready?
Ready.
I'm a teacher, actually. I teach young kids. I really love it, but some days are very tiring.
Yes, that last part makes it real, makes it human.
Exactly. You answered the question, you added a small detail, and you added an honest feeling. Now the other person can respond to any of those three things.
So your answer opens 3 doors for them.
Ah, I love how you said that. Yes, 3 doors.
That's actually a really helpful way to think about it.
And here's something interesting. Most learners make one small mistake when answering this question. We'll talk about that very soon. Okay, David, let's talk about that mistake I mentioned.
Yes, the one beginners make when someone asks, what do you do?
Right. So many learners say, I am work in a school.
Oh, yes, I've heard that one.
And it's completely understandable. But the natural way is, I work in a school. No am, just I work.
I work. Simple.
Or even more natural, I'm a teacher at a local school.
That sounds so smooth.
The mistake happens because in many languages you say, I am work. But in English, work is the verb. So we just say, I work.
So the rule is after I, use the verb directly.
Exactly. I work, I live, I teach, I study.
Not I am work, not I am live.
Never. And honestly, once you know this, you'll notice it everywhere.
And the good news is, if you make this mistake at dinner, no one will laugh. People understand. But now you know the natural way.
Always say it with kindness. English is a journey, not a test.
I really like that. English is a journey, not a test.
Now, we talked about starting dinner conversation. We talked about answering questions naturally. But there's one more situation that makes beginners very nervous.
Which one?
When the conversation goes quiet. That moment of silence at the dinner table.
Oh, the awkward silence.
Yes, and most beginners panic. They think, did I say something wrong? Should I leave?
I think everyone feels that, even native speakers sometimes.
Exactly. But there's a beautiful trick for this, and I'll show you right after this next story.
Olivia, can I share something funny?
Please, yes.
Okay, so a friend of mine, his English was beginner level. He went to dinner at his boss's house for the first time. Very formal dinner, very nice table, beautiful food.
Oh, I can already imagine this.
So his boss passes him the bread and says, help yourself.
Classic phrase.
And my friend looked confused. He thought help yourself meant do it alone. I won't help you.
Oh, no.
So he said, oh, okay, I will try my best.
That is so sweet, though. He was so polite about it.
His boss was so confused, but also laughing.
But this is actually a perfect example. Help yourself is an idiom. It means, please take some, feel free to eat.
Native speakers say it all the time at the dinner table.
So, if someone says, help yourself, just smile and say, thank you so much, and take the food.
Simple. Now you know.
And honestly, misunderstandings like this are normal. They happen to everyone. The important thing is you keep going. You don't stop.
That's real confidence. Not perfect English, just keep going.
By the way, if this is your first time watching Fluent Thrive, welcome. We make videos like this every week. Real conversations, simple English, no boring lectures.
Hit subscribe so you never miss one. We'd really love to have you here every day.
Okay, back to that awkward silence at the dinner table.
Yes. What do we do?
The trick is always keep 2 or 3 easy questions in your mind ready to use anytime.
Like emergency questions?
Exactly. Emergency questions. So when silence comes, you just pick one.
What kind of questions?
Simple ones like, so how do you know each other? If you're with a group.
Oh, that's a great one. It gets everyone talking.
Or have you been to any good restaurants lately? Everyone has a food opinion.
Always. Everyone loves talking about food.
Or are you doing anything fun this weekend? Light, friendly, easy.
These questions feel so natural, not forced at all.
Because they're about the other person. People love talking about themselves. Ask about them, and the conversation opens up immediately.
So the secret is shift the attention to them.
Yes, you ask, they talk, you listen, you respond with, oh, really? That sounds amazing. And just like that, the silence is gone.
So, emergency questions. I'm saving that phrase.
Let's try one more dinner situation. This one happens at restaurants.
Okay, I'm ready.
You're at a restaurant with English-speaking friends. The waiter comes, everyone orders, then the waiter looks at you and says, and for you?
That moment. Every beginner knows that moment.
The heart goes fast.
Very fast.
So here's what you say, slowly, calmly. I'll have the pasta, please. Or, can I get the chicken sandwich?
Short, clear, polite.
I'll have is the most natural way to order food in English.
Not I want, not give me.
I want is grammatically okay, but it can sound a little direct sometimes.
And give me sounds too strong for a restaurant.
Right, so remember, I'll have the, or can I get the, both are perfect.
And always, please, at the end.
Always, please. That one small word changes everything.
It really does.
And here's a bonus tip. If you don't understand something on the menu, just say, I'm sorry, could you explain what this is? The waiter will always help you. Always.
People are kinder than we think.
So much kinder.
Olivia, can we talk about one more native speaker trick?
Yes, this one is my favorite, actually.
What is it?
Native speakers always, always compliment the food during dinner, not just at the beginning.
Oh, interesting. During the meal, too?
Yes, while eating, they might say, this is so good, or wow, this sauce is incredible, or simply, I love this.
Even just,
Even just, It shows you're enjoying, it makes the host feel happy, it keeps the energy warm.
And you don't need a big sentence.
Never. Short and genuine is always better than long and forced.
So speak less, feel more.
That might be my favorite thing you've said today.
Okay, let's go back and remember the most useful phrases from today.
Yes, let's do a quick review, nice and slow.
First one.
Everything looks delicious. Say this when you arrive at dinner or when food is served.
Warm, friendly, instant connection.
Second phrase.
Oh, really? Tell me more. When someone shares a story and you need a moment to think.
Keeps conversation going, buys you time, sounds completely natural.
And third.
I'll have the when ordering at a restaurant.
Polite, natural, native sounding.
3 phrases, 3 situations, but they work every single time.
Simple is powerful.
Always.
Before we go, I want to say something to everyone watching.
Please.
If you're starting to learn English, remember this.
Learning English is not about being perfect, it's about being brave enough to try.
Every dinner conversation you have in English, every question you ask, every phrase you try, that is real progress, even if it feels small.
Small steps every day. That's how fluency grows.
At Fluent Thrive, we believe in you, truly.
And hey, if this video helped you today, share it with one friend who is also learning English. You might just make their day a little easier. We'll see you in the next one. Keep going, keep growing.
Take care, everyone.
Bye for now.